All hail Biafra, all hail Biafrans. I greet you all wherever you may be at this time. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I just want to take a brief time to speak on the update of what has been going on for the past few days. Can we see what is going on regarding the statement that was made by Chike Doziem on the 23rd or 22nd? Yeah, 22nd of November. From what I gathered from the statement he made, or from the broadcast he made, he is trying to indict our ESN. From the statement he made, we never knew that ESN were ever out from the bush. ESN has been in the forest all this while, right from the first time they started. So, I don't see the reason why Chike Doziem should come to the world to announce that ESN needs to go back to the bush or to their base. Were they out of the base? There was nothing like that. They have been there. And later I read some write-up that they were asked to leave their base due to the bombings of the military. Okay, they were asked to leave. Let's just take it that they were asked to leave their base due to the bombings of the military. Then, when they were communicated to leave, right? They had a source, maybe through the commanders of which they were asked to leave, right? Why don't he use the same medium to announce to them, okay, go back now, it's time to go back? Why does he have now to come back on online, for the whole world to hear that he's asking them to go back? See, we can read in between the lines. Chike Doziem is trying to indict ESN the best way he can. But he thinks he's smart, but Biafrans are smarter. First and foremost, please, Chike Doziem and the entire DOS do not have control over our ESN no more. They do not have any control over the ESN and the control of whatever they do. They don't even know the location they are as we speak right now. Because Chike Doziem and some members of the DOS, including Chinasa Nworu, have been the ones pointing where the locations of the ESN are as they work with Dave Umahi, the governor of Ebonyi State, and also the governor of Imo State. So they'll be working with them because they are highly paid to get this done. So they've been pointing. That is why we had a lot of killings. Many of our ESN members were killed in Ebonyi State because they work with Ebubago together with them to go and kill them where they are in their camps. Many have been killed and it has never been announced. No, but they don't say it, they hide it. But we know. So they have come to realize that how can these people know where they are if they were not told by someone that knows where they are? Now, this is the reason, because we've come to add one and one together. Because from the beginning, when our leader was kidnapped, our leader gave a specific instruction. For the first time he was kidnapped, he gave his first instruction, which was they had an account in Germany and they also had an account in US, which is called the liaison account. He gave this instruction, first instruction he gave: take these two accounts, close them up, transfer them all to ESN account, which is the Umeri account in the US. Put all of them there. Unfortunately, it was not done. The holders or those in charge of those two accounts never released the account. They never released the funds till today, as we speak. They said they will never. Well, from Chike Doziem, from the interview that he said when the women leader called him on Zoom, he said, I'm not saying it, it's online, anybody can confirm that. He said that he has gone to them and they said they can't release the fund. Especially the woman in the US in charge of the liaison account said that under her dead body will she release the fund. Chike Doziem said this. Okay, now from the discussion with the women that called him on Zoom meeting, what can you do to resolve this as HOD? You need to resolve this for us to move forward. Okay, since these people are indicted, you need to suspend them, or what they're going to do so that we move on. And again, who was involved in implicating or selling out our leader to the hands of the Nigerian zoo government through Kenya? These are the two assignments they gave him. Please find out who was complicit, because according to his statement during that meeting, he said that the secretary was aware 3 days after, according to what he said, and that Kanu, the junior brother of our leader, was also aware, because she said that Kanunta was aware. And when Mazi Chike Doziem called Kanunta, were you aware? When did you become aware of the kidnap of our leader? Kanunta lied. He said he just became aware after 8 days as the zoo government announced it. Meanwhile, the secretary said he was aware 3 days after, when our leader was still in Kenya. And for that whole days, before he was even taken back, Kanu and the secretary kept mute. They kept it from everyone, even to the DO, at least tell the DOS. They kept it until the zoo government announced he's kidnapped. Then they started, yeah, you know. So there is a reason for things that has been happening till now. Okay, those that kept the money, took the money, DOS, Chike Doziem, HOD, never did anything, never did any investigation, never did any findings, and never found them wanting. And they are still where they are, having the fund, and nothing is done. These are the funds for our ESN. They equip them. They need logistics, they need a lot of things to stand their ground. Now we have Auditor General, who is in charge, who always makes sure the accounts are updated and settled, you know. And this person was asking them, there are some missing funds. Where are they? Update this one, do this, do this. She needs to do her job. And they keep tossing her and tossing her. So it got to the extent that she can't bear it no more, because you have come to see that they are not responding to her request. She now have to come and blow it in the open for everybody to know what's going on, so that she will exonerate herself that she is trying to do her job and they don't want her to allow her to do her job as the Auditor General. And this is how we all knew what has been going on. And till today, is 5 months now, nothing has been done to settle that issue. Instead, the HOD, being Chike Doziem, went back, wanted to raise funds, according to him. And he said that account, the liaison account, which was not being transferred, he said that the account has to be frozen. And that's the account he went back to use to raise funds now. So how do you reconcile a woman who have refused to deliver the money of the ESN, and you are going back to her to raise more funds in that same account you said that you've frozen? After that went viral, he now came to this ago to open a fresh account. Meanwhile, our leader has approved one and only account for ESN, which is functional, which is functional. Just because the activities of stealing the money and for them to be getting salary has been stopped, and they are going haywire, trying to find means to raise their own money for their own gain, to continue to pay themselves salary and do whatever they like. Because this money they are trying to get is never for its ESN. It's just for them alone. The group of them, whoever they may be. Look at the letter from our the lawyers representing our leader. Look at the notification they gave us. Our leader is sick. His sight is getting bad on daily basis. He's sleeping on the bare floor. He's having heart issues. And our leader had been wearing one outfit for the past 5 months. Imagine the underwears. Just imagine. For the past 5 months, they refuse to allow him to change his outfit. For the past 5 months, just imagine such wickedness and what he might be going through right now. Chike Doziem has the heart and the effrontery to come and announce that the highest authority have asked them authorize a new account. Who is the highest authority? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader that we know, or the dictator that we don't know? Our leader that we know. How did he communicate with you? To the lawyers or through who? Somebody who is sick, who have not gotten medical attention for the past 5 months. He has been injected with some substance that we don't even know how bad it has been in his body system. We leave all the killings that have been going on in the southeast, even up till 2 days ago, burning people's houses. He will leave all that, leaving his ill health, and all he can talk to you about is to go and open a new account. Do you think that Biafrans are daft? They don't have thinking. That is, you come and say whatever because you feel you can speak that slow English that you can speak, and Biafrans will say, okay, it's from the highest authority. Okay, we follow you. You are wasting your freaking time, Chike Doziem. You are a waste in Biafra. You're a waste in DOS. Likewise, those like you there. I regret ever you being part of this struggle because you have taken us aback. You have taken us so much aback that a lot of things we could have achieved because of your greediness, because of your love for money. You have sold us just to be comfortable for yourself, forgetting the man who have sacrificed all. When I say all, I mean all. His parents has gone. Many people have gone for this. His family is there. His children. He has missed them. He has missed them. For how many months now? He has family. And you are on with your family. And you don't even care. All you care about is how to get cash, how to make money, and how to fire people who does not agree to your stealing. You fire them, you fire them, you fire them. These are people that Mazi single-handedly picked them in those positions. You came because of your greediness. You and Chida Semushi and the rest of you, and you say, fire him, because since he doesn't agree with us, doesn't agree our plans, fire them, put whoever who agrees with what we do. You think he's going to go down with you? Well, keep doing what you're doing. But I'm sorry, you don't know this. Anyway, they know. They only try to cover up because Biafrans have left DOS. Biafrans do not know what is called DOS. So we don't even need to flog about DOS to make them popular because they have gone. We have diverted them out, and we are facing our life and the struggle on our own because Biafrans are for Biafrans. That is what it is right now. And I'm advocating for us to have a leader. I'm saying this. Biafrans, we need to raise a leader who can stand and direct us. We need a leader who can stand and direct us now. Because if it's not done as soon as possible, everybody will be their own leader and do whatever they like without control. And that might be a lot of damages. So we need to have a leader that will focus, and so this is what we do, and we all will do it in good faith. Because we don't have a leader right now who can push, because who knows the mind of the people, who can follow the decision of the people, and we channel our resources and our might and our thinking one direction and execute them. That is what we need right now. Because now we have no leader. Everybody is just going helter and thinking differently and trying to do whatever they can do. But they're holding on, believing that let a leader come. Because it will get to a point, everybody will go and there'll be no control no more. So please, I'm appealing, let's have someone who can stand. It can be 2, 3, 5 people will be in part of leadership and lead us till our leader comes out, till Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out. We are not doing anything. We are not doing anything to hold the government down. The chances we had has been taken away by the so-called failed DOS who wants to keep singing about command and control their selves, not us. So they think we are fools, that Biafrans are wiser. We allow you to do what you can do, but when we see that what you are doing have gone out of what our leader stands for, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we know. We've come to know our leader and have come to teach us. We have learned a lot from him. So you that claim that you be with our leader for the past 20, 50 years or whatever, and you've not learned the kind of things he'd like to do at a particular point in time, you're a waste of time. You're just a waste of time. So I stand and I agree and I concur for us to have a leader who can stand to lead us at this time. We really need it at this time until our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out from the dungeon of the DSS. Please, this is what I require. I pray that may God protect His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu where he is right now, under the lock and key of the DSS. May God grant him grace. May God grant him ability. That may God stretch his healing hands upon him, that he will continue to be strong till he comes out soon. I thank all Biafrans who have been steadfast. May God bless you all. Those who are true Biafrans, those who are true people who are true in this struggle, may God bless you all. May God bless the Amazonians also, because they're part of us as well. May God bless those who are advocating, both in the media, Simon Ekpa, even our Umuada. May God bless you all for the time and dedication people are putting in place. All your dedications, and you people have been so amazing. May God bless you all, and I know that God will see us through in this situation. And we will stand and restore Biafra, even in this dispensation. And there's nothing the Fulani can do about it. And there's nothing the failed DOS can do to stop us. We will move forward. This is my prayer. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. He say.